It appeared to be a harmless prank at the time. But a 5-year-old playing a trick on Steven Gerrard lived long in the memory of the former Liverpool legend. The incident saw a blue-haired Chelsea mad Jake Nicholas offer to shake Gerrard's hand before withdrawing it and leaving Gerrard hanging.
The clip was immortalized by Sky Sports and became one of the earliest viral YouTube football clips, going on to be watched by millions. And Gerrard would go on to write about the incident 3 years later in his 2009 autobiography My Captain's Book.
The midfielder wrote, "If it was an adult I would have wanted to wring their neck." Read more on FOOTBALLYOUNG Hurts. Run free. Ashley Young walks out of live TV interview after mascot quip power up. Get £40 in free football bet builder bets when you stake £10 with Paddy Power instead. The former Liverpool captain was all smiles at the time, and would even go on to ruffle the cheeky youngster's blue hair. Gerrard went on to say in his autobiography that it is the only time he remembers chuckling to himself in a pre-match tunnel, as he preferred approaching games with a stoic steely-faced determination.
Whether the prank played any part in Chelsea going on to win the game 2-0 that day thanks to goals from William Gallas and Hernan Crespo remains unclear. But what many don't know is that Nicholas would go on to have a football career of his own one day.
Most read in football title race. Supercomputer predicts final Prem table as title comes down to goal difference. Lost his head. Serie A boss sacked in 37-word statement after HEADBUTTING. Opposition player Geggen stressing Klopp brutally calls out Southgate on live TV after Liverpool v Man City. WAG TV wronged pair Lauren Goodman Rita Johal sign up for TV show about real life of WAGSCHELTENHAM. Betting offers best free bet deals for the festival. Nicholas would sign for National League South team Billericay Town in 2020, playing under none other than former Spurs and Hull midfielder Jamie O'Hara. When O'Hara signed the then 20-year-old prankster, he said, "H is a good little player.
H is decent, left-footed and can score a goal." Former Chelsea hardman left red-faced after losing battle with punching machine, leaving former teammates in hysterics. He also made it clear that he was aware of his prankster history, saying, "It's mad to think he was so small. It feels like yesterday." "I remember laughing myself at it. I put it on our group chat and said, boys, get on this. That lad on trial with us, that's him."
They were having a giggle about it. They all remember it as an iconic moment in the Premier League, but I don't think Gerrard will be coming down to watch us, that's for sure. Speaking about the prank to Sport Bible after signing for Billericay, Nicholas said, "I remember my dad putting me up to it. I kept saying I wasn't going to do it, and I think he eventually believed it, so he stopped."
"But in the moment I was just excited and thought, why not? I knew the game was also on TV and loads of people were watching, so I just provided a bit of entertainment." Jake said while Gerrard didn't appreciate it, the Chelsea players did. "Me and Gerrard actually didn't speak at all I said was Gerrard, to get his attention."
"I remember Claude Makelele and Michael Essien laughing as it happened, and John Terry gave me a pat on the head afterwards, when I walked back to hold his hand. I think everyone found it funny. Apart from Stevie G, read more Sun stories. Thin Ice Greg Rutherford shares health update after hospital dash before dancing on ice. Tier your credit. Big change to universal credit coming within weeks. See if you're affected. Nicholas would go on to make 2 appearances for Billericay.
He also had non-league spells with Harlow Town and Tilbury FC, but it is unclear as to whether he is still playing football now.